So Makhekhe has declared his love for Yolanda, but why does Ghost and Z think he's not saying the truth? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are cool. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So you guys, last night was just for Makhekhe. Like, hey, Makhekhe was, in fact, Makhekhe I think would do well as a disruptor. But before then, they were just talking. This conversation was a very lengthy conversation. In fact, he had lots of things to say at the time he came for Z and Tanaye. Just
you listen to what Yolanda said to you? Me, I wonder. I love Yolanda, and I'm still surprised. Yeah, and I'm still saying it even now. Me, when it comes to my feelings, I'm not blaming feelings. I know feelings are expensive to find.
so, you guys, did you guys see the reaction of Z and Papa Ghost? Probably they believe otherwise. Maybe they believe that Makhekhe, you're not saying the truth. Though in the comment, some person said in the chat they believed him. Some person said they don't believe what Makhekhe is saying. But I think I believe Makhekhe to an extent. Or would I say that was his game? No, I think I believed him to an extent, because if you really watch from when this whole thing between himself and Yolanda started, you could see that it was actually Papa Goat and Lerato that made him kind of like try to withdraw from Yolanda. Initially when they started off, we were like, Yolanda and Makhekhe in a ship, blah, blah. Then later he went to Papa Ghost and Lerato that night as they were talking. Papa Ghost was just talking about Yolanda, that one being a lot, and that, and that. And Lerato was still advising him. That was when they were all together. Then after some time, I think after some time, they weren't really coming together again like they used to be. Then all of a sudden too, they started getting closer, more closer, and more closer, and more closer, that you could even see Makhekhe on her bed or herself go to Makheke's own and see them most times together, do things together, they quarrel, they break up, they make up, and he was one person that at the time really understood Yolanda. So I would say to an extent I believe him, but the house wouldn't really give you chance. He said yes, he knows feelings are expensive, but he really do. But my thing is, I don't know why Z and Papa Ghost thinks Makhekhe doesn't. And even outside, Yolanda revealed in one of her interviews, she said she loves Makhekhe, not as a boyfriend, not as a housemate, but just as a person. And coming to think of it, guys, Makhekhe has always been there for Yolanda. He's always been the person telling Yolanda, oh yeah, stop talking, keep quiet. Sometimes you hear him saying, keep quiet. How? Keep quiet. How? Like he's always like, Yolanda, no, don't be loud, don't do this, don't do that. And even that night, before the whole thing happened, before Yolanda's disqualification, Yolanda had called him, and he went upstairs. He was there with her. He was actually eating, left his food. He went upstairs. He was there with Yolanda for a long time. That was when he was telling Yolanda, you smell good. I love the way you smell. But today's own, like, you're smelling really good. La, la, la. Later, he went downstairs before whatever that transpired. So I think to an extent, I believe Makhekhe if he says that. Maybe people think his actions doesn't really show, especially after Yolanda was disqualified from the house. Maybe they think he didn't really miss her that much, or maybe they think he didn't really express it so much. When you come to talk of being emotional, or when you talk of people that really react to things or grieve over things, there are some persons that move on fast, like easily. That's their personality, guys. That's their person. So they move on so quickly, like nothing happened. And the thing may like be hurting inside, but the outward exhibition, you may never find it. It may actually be because when Yolanda came out from the diary room that day, Vicky told you, I expected that Makhekhe would be the one to rush, pay buzz it, la la, go upstairs. Rather, It was even Ghost that met her in the kitchen, how she was, behaving, followed her to the room, and they talked things through. He hugged her. Then another person that went upstairs to meet her was Leema. So Leema went upstairs, met her, they talk. Makhekhe never stood up. Makhekhe never asked, oh, because they were all seated together, Leema, Makhekhe, Young Papi, Z, and Yolanda, before Biggie called her, report to the diary room. And when she came out, she went straight to the room. Makhekhe didn't ask her, Lala. And that night, that very day that Yolanda was disqualified, we were expecting that, oh, Makhekhe will be feeling, yeah, he actually missed her, but then I think he's not that type of person that will come and sit down and be crying over something. But yesterday, he has revealed that he loves Yolanda. And I'm so happy that Yolanda is rooting for him. Yeah, Yolanda is rooting for Makhekhe. Willie also said he's rooting for Makhekhe. Honestly, Makhekhe is fun. Makhekhe is in fact, we are not looking at his English. We have really come to enjoy his person. I think he's this kind of person that he'll be principled, but at the same time he will enjoy him, because when you hear him talk about his woman, like before before he mentioned that he loved Yolanda, they started talking about how he knows he loves a woman. He said if he starts listening to the woman, like listening to what she tells him, doing what she tells him, just know that she loves this woman. And there was one conversation he had with Impumi one time, and he was like, never. He was not going. Impumi and Megjinia, I think that was the day they were asking Impumi. He was the one that called Impumi and said, how do they even take girls on a date? La la la. So Impumi was now like schooling them, telling them things about how to do that, how to go on a date, different types of dates. So Mpumi mentioned that sometimes she has guys where she works at the club, they give her tip. Like, hey, Makhekhe said no, he will not allow his woman that. He'll be the one to take his woman anywhere he wants to go to, that his woman will not even like once you close from work, you come back, prepare food for him while he goes out to chill with the boys. God, Makhekhe said this day. He said, well, I'll go out there and chill with the boys. I said, okay. So this Makhekhe, you're going to be overprotective of your woman, right? If she's going to the grocery, you follow her, bring her back. If she's going to whatever, you follow her and bring her back. Then her place is the house, right? So, and at times, Yolanda keeps saying, Makhekhe still wants, some persons, they still want the modern stroke traditional woman. They still want that 50-50. They want you to be classy. At the same time, they want you to be the modern type woman. You guys know the traditional type of woman is stay at home, cook for the husband, do laundry, do this, treat you like a not just royalty, treat you like a master that you are and all that. Okay, that's the traditional type. Okay, while the modern woman now is she contributes, pay bills, do this. So Makhekhe wants both of them. Makhekhe, he said his woman is not going to be a housewife. Like, you're going to work, you're going to be contributing to whatever they're doing in the house, right? He wants you to be contributing. At the same time, he wants you to be that traditional woman. He wants you to still go to work, bring money, come back, cook for him. Do Makhekhe. Seriously, guys. So that's that for that. That's who Makhekhe is. And that discussion last night, in fact, I'm going to come to the remaining part of it, because that one has to do with Z, Sinaye, and Young Papi. And I said, Makhekhe, they would have just asked you to work as a disruptor, because the kind of questions this guy asks, you will not escape it, too. Okay, guys, that's that for that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.